Snowwind. I remember that name, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is Lightweight going to leave at the start of the game? What, Sexy Abomination? Yeah, I beat him most of the time. He was fairly high level, but I don't think he was particularly good.
Yes, my lord. What is it? Ready to work. All gold. Off I go then. All right.
I'm thinking about putting my towers here, because a lot of the fights you have, they kind of come over here, so I need some range. And maybe a tower or two here, and then find a way to block up with farms continuously. Is that a Predator reference? Dylan, you son of a bit. Yes, that is. Or is it Commando? I think it's Commando. I can't remember. It's one of the two.
What is it? Righto. Ready to work. Off I go then. Righto. Job's done. Job's done.
What makes you think Yellow's going to TK?
Ready to work.
Oh yeah, just because the name is familiar. Most of the time if a name is familiar, it's because of a bad reason, not because of a good reason.
What is it?
You remember the negatives more than you remember the positives.
What? All right. More lumber is required. Off I go then. More lumber is required.
The Equalizer.
Ready for action.
Yes, my lord.
Say the word. Yes, my liege. What do you need? Of course.
Ready to work. What is it? What?
Say the word. Yes, my liege. Ready for action.
This had better be work.
On my way.
Job's done.
What do you need?
Job's ready to work. What is it?
Our forces are under
What?
attack.
Well?
Orders.
Get on.
Say the word.
You require my assistance.
What do you need?
What is it?
Ready for action.
Well?
Say the word.
You
What do you
require
need?
my assistance. Get on with it. Well?
All work.
I'm going to leave this spot and I'm going to go and be more aggressive over here whilst pumping out footmen, but I want to get a tech going. I'm not going for a fast expansion, I just want a tech. I could easily take some militia though, just to help me creep.
What is it?
Not even for the purpose of actually taking the expansion, just for getting the camp done. But we'll see.
Yes, my
We'll
liege.
see
Say
what's
the word.
necessary.
Ready for action.
What I do knows is,
You require my
one of the things that we knows is, we want a bloody expansion. No, we don't. That's the one thing we don't want. We want this creep camp done now, and a tech.
What do you need? Say the
That's
word.
what we want.
well?
Hit my water elemental, please. That's what he's there for. He's going to have to hug you nice and tight.
To battle. You require
Oh, Sentry Ward's actually a very nice item here.
What do you need?
Get on.
Yes, my lord. All right. What is it?
Get on.
Doesn't hurt to scout again over here to see if they're doing anything.
I can hardly wait. What?
When it's free for all time. I don't think free for all time is any time. There's like no reason to do free for all. None.
What do you need?
Hello, Welshrecht.
What is it now? For glory! You require my assistance.
Yes, my
Get
liege.
on. Well?
Job's done. Sorry.
I'm going to get some kills before I TP out here.
Get on.
Make this as horrible for you as possible.
Get on.
Am I going to be that scumbag human player? That steals. I might want to steal that one Moonwell. Just a little bit of it. Not too much.
Aye, my lord.
You require my assistance?
I don't intend on taking it all.
Done.
Just enough to stop me from getting one shot, I suppose.
More work. Yes, my
Tech
lord.
won't be too much longer.
Say the word.
Then I can get maybe Arcane
You
Sanctum.
require my assistance?
Biggest issue here is there's not much to do on this map anymore. Like, what do? I guess you go and gangbang with your allies, but at the same time this creep camp's done by the time I get over there, so there's nothing to do. But there's nothing else to do. I can't be aggressive because I'm basically dead. I haven't got a town portal. So the only thing I can do is just literally hang here. Or go AFK in my base.
Get on.
Healing wards are nice though. That
Well,
might help
say
the
the
Archmage.
Get on.
What do you need?
What is it now?
Orders?
Get on.
Yes, my lord.
You require my assistance?
Yes, me lord.
What do you need?
What is it? Off I go then. Upgrade complete. All right.
I feel like
What?
getting the... I'm not going double AoE because I don't have a shop to buy Tome of Retraining.
You require my assistance?
Orders?
Off I go then. Righto.
Get on with it.
Oh wow, he's going very heavy into this.
Our allies' town is
Well,
under siege.
We can definitely punish that.
Job done.
Perfect.
Never mind. He'll do what he'll do.
Require my assistance. To battle.
Say the word.
Job done. Job done. Job done.
What?
Orders?
For glory! Get on. To battle.
Our
Well,
forces are under attack.
perfect.
Research complete.
I can hardly wait.
Upgrade complete.
For glory!
Say the word. Right.
What is it? Well? To battle.
In fury for silence.
Perfect. To battle. For glory!
Yay, level 3.
Get on.
I'm dead anyway. But, okay, we know what's going on.
Forces are under attack.
Get the Archmage back, do some damage, punish, because you can't just let them get away with an expansion and not get punished for that. There's also the Zeppelin that could be done.
I am here, mortal. Andu Fala.
Our forces are under attack.
Sherado. Bad.
Get on with it. The Blood Elves.
Was he eating the trees? Oh, he's already eaten the trees. Okay, so that won't be getting done.
Yes, my friend.
I got too many peasants though, so it might be an idea to go get myself an expansion.
Off I go then.
Is someone injured? On with it.
Like a lot of peasants.
I thirst for magic.
Do you
They're
see
checking for an
something?
expansion.
A
Don't want to give the impression that one is happening,
I smell
and then they're going to go off and attack.
This battle bores me. For my people. Ah, child's play. Evil is near.
Yes, my friend.
Andu Fala.
Get on with
This
it.
battle bores me. Do you see something? I'll incinerate
The Blood Elves.
What is it? Righto.
Evil is near. They shall burn. For my people,
Yes, me lord.
I am here, mortal.
I thirst for magic.
Why is he checking so hard over here? Does that not seem a little bit suspicious?
By the
Why were
blood
you
of
getting
my
so deep inside of that?
Seth of Alanar,
That seems weird to me.
for Quel'Tha
It's already been checked by his allies and stuff like that, but he really stuck his nose in there. That was really, really weird. Really, really, really weird.
What ails
No one does that.
More word.
No one.
What? Righto. Yes, me lord.
He made a point of going back there. He made a real point about going back there, despite it not being advantageous to go there in any way, shape or form.
You require my assistance.
That, to me, is super fucking suspicious.
What?
This battle bores me.
Yes, my
What
friend.
is it now?
Is someone...
Really fucking suspicious, that is.
Our forces are under attack.
Get on.
What ails you?
What is it now?
Yes, my friend.
Perfect. Job done. Job done.
Get on.
Is my aid required?
What? Yes, me lord.
Well,
What is it? More work?
you require
Yes, my
my
friend.
assistance.
Ye shall
What
go.
ails? Time is mana.
Underfella. Do you see something?
Is someone
Job done.
evil?
Job done. Yes, me lord.
Get on.
My aid.
What?
More gold is
More
required.
work?
You require my assistance.
Job
What
done.
ails you?
What is it?
More gold is required.
Ready to work. More work?
Well,
Perfect.
Is my aid required? I
What
thirst
is
for
it now?
magic.
well,
Is someone evil?
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Upgrade.
All right.
get on.
This rattle bores me.
Fine.
Is my aid
What is
required?
it now? Get on.
Do you see something?
Perfect.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, my friend.
What is it now?
Is someone injured? I am your servant.
Ye shall go.
Is my aid
The
required?
blood elves await. Easily done. Watch and learn.
Get on.
Is someone injured?
Well, get on.
Job done.
Bores me.
What ails
What is it now?
Yellow should not be continuously trying to run back into that army.
You require
There's
my
no advantage to doing that whatsoever. I guess this is game over now.
you? Yes, my friend. Is someone injured?
Get on. What?
What? Right now.
You require my
What
assistance.
ails you?
What is it? What? Yes, me lord. More
What
work?
is it
Ye
now?
shall go.
Is someone injured?
Unless they've done a lot of damage over here. It doesn't look like a good game. It looks like a game over to me.
What is it now? You require my assistance.
Yes, my friend.
There's not much to do on this fucking map. I look forward to when the PTR goes through to live, so we can actually have something to do on this map, other than just not have any shops or any interaction whatsoever.
Job done.
What? Allies hero
Job
has
done.
fallen.
What is it? What?
Get on.
Perfect.
You require my assistance.
Thirst for magic.
Is someone injured?
Well, get on. Well,
Be quick. Time is mana.
you require my assistance. Get on.
Upgrade.
The blood
Well?
elves.
What is it now?
What ails you?
Get on.
Be quick. Thirst for
Well?
mana.
You require my assistance.
Is my aid required? Yes, my friend.
What is it now?
This rattle bores me.
You require my assistance.
Job done.
What is it now?
The flows of magic arose
Get on.
today.
What is it now?
Upgrade complete.
Get on. You require
Yes,
my
me lord.
assistance. Well,
Evil.
What is it? All
get
right.
on.
Ye
Do
shall
you
go.
require aid?
You require my assistance. What is it now?
Get on with it.
You require my assistance.
We need mass frostworms or something, I think.
I smell magic in the
Well,
air.
what?
Ye
Sit
shall
down,
go.
Sparky.
Get on.
This rattle
Ignorance.
What is it now? Well,
I thirst for on with it. Quick. Get on with it. Is mana.
something.
what?
Be quick. Time is mana.
Ye
Sit
shall
down,
go.
Sparky.
Get on.
Oh, mass chimeras. That's not too bad.
Right.
You require my assistance? Well, whatever. What is it now? Get on with it.
We're missing green though.
You require my
But one of them's forced to town portal.
Job done. I can't build all right. What?
Get on.
Help
Get
me.
on with
What?
Do
Well,
you require aid?
what? Get on.
This better be good.
More work.
What is
Get
it?
down.
Well? What? Perfect.
This prattle
What is it
bores
now?
me. Yisharado. Ah,
You
child.
require my
Job done.
Get on with it. This manner.
For now,
The Blood Elves await.
do you see something? For my people. For now. For my people. Anufala.
Get on with it.
Job done.
Will it be good?
Well? Fine.
Job done.
What is it now? Well?
Build more.
What is it now?
Research complete. What? Off I go then.
What is it
Will
now?
it be
See
good?
something.
More
Well?
gold is required.
Perfect. Fine. Get
This
on.
better be good.
Well?
Get down,
See
Sparky.
something.
What is it now? Perfect.
Is someone injured?
You require my assistance?
Will it be Hutch? Help me.
Well?
Our allies'
Shut it
hero has fallen.
You require my
What a
assistance?
good.
Do you see something?
Fine.
I am
Job
Get
done.
down, Sparky.
I'll handle
Job done.
Help me. Help me. About time.
Well?
Sharado.
What is
This
it now?
better be
Prattle
good.
bores me.
You require my assistance?
I am here.
Well?
Will it be Hutch?
Righto. All right.
You require my
Prattle
assistance?
bores me.
as you wish. Yes, my friend. Of course.
Well?
I am
This better be
here,
good.
mortal.
Move out.
Get on.
Not enough
This
now.
prattle bores
What is
Will
it
it
now?
be Hutch?
I am your servant.
Get
Get
on.
down, Sparky.
What is it now?
This prattle bores
Well?
The forces are under attack.
child's play. For my people. For now,
Allied hero has
You
fallen.
require my assistance?
I am
Yes, my lord.
What is it now?
the
Get
shadow
down, Sparky.
Where do you want us?
Well?
is near.
Get on.
What ails you?
Well?
Is someone injured?
Get on.
Will it be Hutch?
Build
What
more
is it
bombs.
now?
Our forces are under attack.
Fine.
Do you
What
require
ails
aid?
You require my assistance?
The shadow
Help me. Help me.
Get on. What is it now?
do you see something?
Get on.
Get down, Sparky.
Let's get to
This
fighting.
better be good.
This
What is it?
prattle
Help me.
Right away.
Andufala, a Seth of for my people.
Well?
The shadow
What?
child's play.
You require my
Forces are under attack.
What ails you?
Well?
I am your servant.
Get on.
Our town is under siege.
Require my assistance?
This
More
prattle
work. What is it?
Get on.
shadow
As you wish.
do you see
Well?
something?
You require my assistance?
Our town is under siege. Where do you want us?
Get on.
Prattle bores me.
Show us a target. Let's get to fighting.
Be quick. Time
Help
is
me.
matter.
Help me.
Hello.
Well?
Will it be Hutch?
More work. Let's get to
Get
fighting.
down, Sparky.
Our gold mine is running. Hello.
Do you require
Show us a target.
Yes, my friend.
You require my
Prattle bores me.
Let's get to fighting. Hey, you.
Get on.
Show us a target.
Well?
The shadow
Get on.
Need mortar.
Well?
require
something.
aid? Human.
Let's get to fighting. Show us a target.
What ails you?
Hello.
do you see something?
Let's get to fighting. He's not dead. Hello. Where do you want us? Let's get to fighting.
Is someone injured?
Where do you want us? Show us a target. Where do you want us? Let's get to fighting. What is it? Hello. Show us a target. Righto.
This battle
Let's get to
bores me.
fighting.
Well? You require
Let's get to fighting.
I think we lose just because we got 2 night elves. Honestly, I think that's a big component in this. They don't have any night elves. We have 2 of them. They're pretty useless.
Let's get to fighting. Where do you want us?
What ails you?
Let's get to fighting. Where do you want us?
This battle bores me.
job done.
For now.
Show us a target.
Hello. This battle bores
Where do you want us?
Let's set them on now.
Show us a target.
Ah, child.
Ready to work.
Hello.
Do you see something?
Let's get to fighting. What is
Sit down, Scott.
Get on. Hello. Let's get to fighting. Hello. Gotta go. Me too.
Ready to work.
This battle is over.
I am here.
Well, show us a target.
Job done.
Move your arse. We'll do it in a jiffy. Our town is under siege. Hello.
Is
Sit
someone
down.
Show us a target. Get on. Where do you want it?
shall
What is it? Show us a target. Our bullseye has collapsed. Our town is under siege. Where do you want it? Well, our allies' hero has forces are under attack. Hello. Get on.
for now?
Let's get to fight. Well,
I can't do anything about this, obviously.
Yes, my lord.
get on.
I am here.
Well, our forces are under attack. On our way. Our town is under siege. Gotta go.
But hopefully we've won the overall war. So I'll have to send my mortar teams down to deal with those tanks.
Let's get to fight. Our forces are under attack. Show us a target.
Off I go then.
Hello.
Mortal.
Let's get to fight.
You see something?
Hello. Get on.
Required.
You require my perfect. Let's get to fight. Where do you want it?
What is it? Righto.
You require my come on, short. On our way. Move on. Hey, you. Got
See something?
It's a lot of free experience this is.
hello.
So as long as the allies don't throw away too many units up the top, it should be okay.
Gotta go. What do you do?
See something?
Get on. Show us a target.
Is someone in
Where do you want it? Well,
What? Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Or work.
hello. Well, where do you want us?
What is it?
Show us a target. Hello. Let's get to fight. Hello. Let's get to fight. Hello. Let's get to fight. Look, where do you want us? Let's get to fight. Well, where do you want us? Get on. Hello. What? We'll do it in a jiffy. Look, let's get to fight. Where do you want us?
Yes, my friend.
Hello. Gotta go. Well, me too.
What ails
I
you?
am
Where do you
here,
want us?
mortal.
Get on. Come on.
See something?
On our way.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Get on. Show us a target.
Bores me.
Mobile. Our town is under siege. God.
Is my aid required?
Where do you want
What
us?
is it?
Is someone in
Let's get to fighting. Well, get on. Where do you want us? Well, get on. Show us a target. You require my assistance? Hello.
Is someone in bores me? Yes, my friend.
Let's get to fighting. Move your arse.
This battle bores me.
Where do you want us? Our forces are under attack. Dead. Get on.
Someone in
My
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Well,
You need someone usual.
require my
Is my aid required? Thirst for magic.
Show us a target.
What is that? It's come to this. For Quel'Thalas. Hello, Sheriff.
Well, what is
Is my aid
Well?
required?
Let's get to fighting.
What
What?
is someone in this battle? Now,
What is it now?
is my see something? What is? I am here. My aid requires sacrifice. The blood elf is quick. Is now see something? Thirst for magic.
Well,
Do you see something? Yes, ma'am. Sheriff. What is?
show us a target. Where do you want us?
What? What is it?
Get on.
Somewhere.
We'll do it.
What is?
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Require my
You made the right what ails?
It's on.
Be quick. Time is magic.
Come on,
right away.
What is it? Oh, bugger.
Someone
All right.
Get on.
Is my aid required?
We'll do it.
What ails?
Hmm.
Get on. Show us a target.
What ails?
Require my
Thirst for wisdom.
Get on.
Thirst for magic. My aid required. The blood elves await.
You mean what is it?
Quickly.
Require
On with
Always got to stick together though. We can't go
the blood elves.
too loose and run around.
Get on. What is it now?
Always got to hang together.
Well? What is it now?
Yes, my eye is really quick.
Well?
Time
Allied town is under siege.
on with it.
Get on.
Our town is under siege. Hello.
What ails? Travel forward quick.
Require my
Time is magic. I am here, mortal.
Well?
What is it?
Wow.
Thirst for magic. Do you see something?
Not enough. Get on.
Shall we go?
That was a hard chase from those two.
All word. Yes, me lord. What is it? Righto.
Forces are under attack.
Build
Our
there.
allies. Get on.
Thirst for magic.
What is it? Require my
I am here, mortal. Get on with it.
Get
Blood
on.
elves aboard.
Get on.
Thirst for magic.
Our town is under siege. Under siege.
Quick. I am here, mortal.
Job's done. Job's done.
You shall go.
Job's done.
Get on.
Job's done.
What is it?
On with it.
Get on.
Is my aid required?
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Our allies. Not enough. Not enough. Come on, get away. Get on.
This battle. Thirst for magic. You shall get on with it.
Require my
I am blazed for magic.
Our forces are under
Blood
attack.
elves aboard.
Job's done.
Shadows for magic. I am here.
Job's done.
Be quick. Do you see something? Watch. I am
Our
low.
town is under siege. Get on.
The blood elves.
All word. What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
What?
What is it?
I am here.
Upgrade complete. Require my Get on.
Shadow.
All right.
I am here, mortal.
To battle. For glory. Whatever. Get on.
What is it?
Require my assistance.
Thank you for the level 6.
What is it?
My thirst is
What?
magic.
Righto.
Get on with it.
Well? You made the right choice.
It's on.
Upgrade
Get on.
job
Let's
done.
get to fighting. Well,
The Blood Elves await.
What is it?
you require
Get on with it.
What is it now?
I am
You require
the Blood Elves await.
Show us a target.
Is near.
Where do you want us?
Thirst for life.
Well,
The Blood Elves await. See something.
well,
Get on with it.
what?
I am the Blood Elves await.
You require my assistance?
Thirst for magic.
Glory postaris
What is it now?
Gonna lose my blood mage, unfortunately. There's not really any way to stop him from dying.
Our hero is Forth.
I thirst for magic.
What?
I think they must have taken enough losses now for this to be over. Yeah,
Get on with it.
been a very long back and forth,
Quick.
but I think this must be the turning point.
The Blood Elves await.
Yes, me lord. Word.
What is it? Get on.
Quick. Time is money.
Move your arse. What is it now?
What? More word. Yes, me lord.
Well,
Yes, me lord.
what is it
I
now?
thirst for magic.
What?
Get on with
Hmm.
Well,
it. Be quick.
what? For glory!
Get on with it.
What?
In glory postaris
Thirst for magic.
GG. That's one of the tougher 4 versus 4 games you'll ever play.
Is someone in
Sneaky Crypt Lord thinking about how to get back round here, isn't he?
thirst for magic? Yes, my friend.
What is
Get
it now?
on with
Get on. What is it now?
it. I thirst for magic. The Blood Elves
I don't have my altar, but I can always rebuild it once I get 1 expansion going, but
Job's
it
done.
may as well go for 2 expansions.
Is someone injured?
Get on.
Get on.
Once you got the first one, move on to the next. What was I saying about Night Elves? I suppose credit is where credit's due. These 2 Night Elves did a very, very good job, considering I think they were playing with underdog races.
On with it.
What?
I
The Chimeras were a good touch. That gave a bit more control.
Require
quick.
my
But I still think Night Elves one of the worst races you can get for 4 versus 4 RT.
Get
Let's
on.
get to fighting. Hello.
What?
Death and Decay. He's going to get a good chunk of that before he gets storm bolted. Hope he's got a coil ready. Ah, okay. I was going to say. Because that Lich is looking like he really wants to die. Try and block this Paladin off a little bit. He's only got so much control. And he's probably not even going to activate Divine Shield in it, if we're lucky. Yeah. Didn't actually get to use my level 6, unfortunately, but at least having a level 6 gives you a lot more opportunity in a grand game like this, where there's a lot of sneaky opportunities.
Well, let's get to fighting. Get on. Show us a target.
Okay.
What is it?
Let's get to fighting. Hello. What? Let's get to fighting. Show us a target. Hello.
What? I can't build that. All right.
Forces are under attack. What is it now?
Blood Elves.
Require my... Let's get to fighting.
My Spellbreaker! He's been with me for so long. And now he's gone.
Let's get to fighting.
Have I ever tried mass casters with Night Elf? Yeah, I mean, I have. It's not exactly the best in the world, especially if someone decides to build these things called mortar teams. Say goodbye to all of your casters. GG. well, there it is. Thank you everyone very much for watching. That was quite the interesting game. I don't think you get too many of those every now and then. Every once in a while the moons will sort of like come into... Well, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but that was an epic game basically. They certainly got away with a lot of gold on their team, more so than we realised. You think I had like the expansion for a while on the east hand side, but that wasn't as much as Lightweight or the Equalizer. Snovin. I suppose the ones that got the expansions inside of the Hidden Tree expansions would have got the most gold. So even though it looks like I had a clear gold mine for quite some time there, really kind of didn't. Okay, well, there you go. Neat.